Hi ladies, welcome back to my channel and another video. And guess what? I managed to sort my angle out today. It's still not 100%. I'm not 100% happy with it, but oh my god, it is miles better than it's ever been. Super duper chuffed. Anyway, on to the set of nails we did today. This was a new client, bless her, and she was lovely, really nice lady. Picked a design that I did, and I asked her if I could tweak it because I don't like always doing the same designs and everything else. So we changed it up a little bit. So I've done all my prep work, I've applied my tips, dehydrated, primed, done everything that we needed to do, get the natural nails ready for acrylic application. Applied my tips, and here on the index finger I'm just going in and I'm just making a nail bed, as you can see there, as we're going to put a coloured tip on the end of that. So I'm doing an extended nail bed. This set today was super cute. I loved it. I love all my sets, but yeah, I love my job. I love my job. I'm so chuffed I got this angle right. Anyway, I'll stop babbling now. As you can see here, I'm just going in and I'm just applying a very thin layer of clear acrylic to all 10 fingers, just so that when my client comes back for a redesign or anything like that in fills, we can file these nails back down to that natural clear base that we've just applied. So on the pinky finger, all we did is we used Apple Shine by CJP. We applied this just in a nice even layer. I'll just keep applying the colour until I'm happy with the coverage of the nail. And then I used a glitter from Diamond Glitters. It's one of the, I'm sure it's called magenta. Like I said, I'm really bad at remembering stuff. So I will link everything in the bottom of the description box if you want to know what products are used or anything like that. And all we did is we placed it at the cuticle area and then just feathered it up the nail. So I'm going to stop waffling and let you watch for 5 minutes and I'll pop back. So moving on to the ring finger, I just used magenta and I did a full nail in this colour. Now I love this pink. It's so nice. It's really summery, really bright. It's not a fluorescent pink, but it is a nice bright pink. And because I love it so much, I wanted to do a full nail in this colour. So I did that, and then I just applied some crystals to this later on in the video, which you'll see. So with magenta, it is a strength powder. You don't need to cap this nail. So as you can see, I've just applied another bead of this colour just to get my apex and my strength in there on the structure of this nail. As you're not capping it, you need your strength to be in there. So when I said before about my finger, I said it completely wrong. I'm now doing the index finger. The middle finger is what we are going to do the extended nail bed on. So it was the wrong way around. Sorry about that. It's been a long week. I'm tired and I think I'm overexcited that I've got my angle right today. So on the index finger, I am very sorry. On the index finger, we are going to be doing an ombre nail. So for this, I used the apple shine and I also used amore, which I used at the cuticle area, bringing down over the apple shine to create that ombre effect. Now moving on to the thumb, I love marbling. Absolutely, the effect that you get on a nail with marbling is amazing. If I could have all my nails marbled, I would do, but it's so hard to do on yourself. So anyway, all we did is I used the apple shine and the magenta, popped my brush into both the acrylics, picking up a bead of each colour, placing it on the nail, and then just using the tip of my brush to swirl through both the colours to get that marbled effect. So once I've created my ombre, I'm just going in with teal shards from Glitter Planet, and I'm just placing them just like in a bit of a swooshy motion, just from the cuticle down to the free edge of the nail, just to give that nail a little bit more definition and a little bit more character. So once I'm happy with them, I'm just going to go back to the nails that I've done, and I'm just going to cap them in crystal glass. I've had a couple of people asking me what capping means, or encapsulating and blah de blah. If there is anything specific that you want to know or you want me to do a video on, then please pop it in the comments below. But basically, ladies, capping means the work you've just created, so like your marbling or your ombres or your glitter that you've put on top of a nail, you go to cap something with your crystal glass or whatever clear acrylic you're using, so it's protecting that design that you've just done. If you didn't cap them designs, when you come to filing, you would just literally file it off. So whenever you've done anything like this, you need to cap your nails. But basically, that's what capping is. So like I said, if you want to know anything else, please put a comment in the box. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you're interested in. If there's anything I can do that I can show you how I do it and you want to see it, let me know, because I am so more than happy to help. I love doing these videos. I'm super chuffed now that I've got over 100 subscribers. Thank you to all of you that have subscribed, and keep them coming, guys. So moving back to the middle finger where we've created that nail bed, as you can see, I'm just using my file just to go up the edges and around that nail bed, just to make it nice and smooth and get the crispest line that we can get, just so when you put your colour up to it, it's nice and crisp, you get that nice smile line and you get that perfect nail. So once I'm happy with that, I'm just getting a bead of the magenta, placing it at the bottom of the nail bed that we've just created, and I'm just pushing and tapping that colour up the wings of that nail bed. You want a nice crisp smile line. The nicer the smile line, oh, the happier it will make you. It does take some practice to do. This is the best method and the best way I've ever learned to do them. I do try my best with everything that I do. Sometimes they're not perfect. You know, we have our days and we have our moments where we think, oh, I could have done this and I could have done that. But nails, ladies, is practice, practice, practice. Don't give up on your dreams of what you want to do. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do something, because believe you me, everyone starts somewhere. And if you want to do something, you grab it by both hands and you go do it, ladies. Go do it. So I'm waffling me today. I'm so sorry. I'm such a waffler. Anyway, once I'm happy with my pink, all I did again was I took some of the very fine I think it's the metallic range glitter from Diamond Glitters that we used on the pinky finger. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that around the smile line and just fade it very, very slightly down the tip of the nail. So now we've done all our design work, ladies, it's time for the filing. My filing technique is always the same. So it's the side wall, the free edge, around the cuticle area, the barrel of the nail. And, you know, some people do this in one go because the nail shape's perfect. I just keep going back until I can get it to that perfect shape that I want it to be. Like I said, things happen. We don't always get it perfect first time. But as long as that lady or that client walks out with perfect nails that they're happy with, you're happy with, then that's all that matters. So keep going. So once you've done all your filing and you're happy with your shape and everything, all I'm doing here is, like I said, on that magenta, I just wanted to, so as I was saying, I just wanted to add some crystals to that magenta just to finish that nail off, just to give it a little bit of bling, make them all, you know, flow nicely, the colours and everything together. Then once I'd done that, I just used my CJP tack-free top gloss, did all 10 nails, place them in the lamp for 60 seconds to cure them, take them out, give them a minute to cool, and then I use my cuticle oil just to finish off the surface, add some hydration, replenish them nails, give your client a little bit of a massage with the fingers, and it always feels nice. And then that was the end of the set, ladies. So I really hope you've enjoyed this set. I loved it today. Definitely one of my favourite sets I've done. So, like I said, anything you want to know, please, please, please pop it in the box underneath. Let me know what you thought of the angle as well today, because that's the big one. And thank you so, so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!